Well, good evening from up above the town of Banff, specifically on June 21st at about 9:15 at night. I am up on Sulphur Mountain. I just hiked up here. The trail's in great shape. I do have my bear spray. Look at the moon up there. And I just thought it would be fun to come up here for the solstice. Now, a bit of debate whether last night was actually the true solstice, the 20th or the 21st, but this was the night with the best weather and it is just spectacular. Oh, and there is a marmot right here on the rocks. Hello, you beautiful animal. Yeah, so hopefully you can see marmot right there. I won't get any closer. I don't want to bother him or her, but what a treat. Hello. So I'm up above 2,000 meters, 2,100, something like that. Yeah, I think the top is about 7,400. Hello, look at him looking over. He's not too bothered by me, but I will give him his space, and I'm just going to go up towards the old cosmic station, and my plan is to watch sunset. In fact, I'm going to be giving a live virtual tour, so that's why you want to connect as much as possible. Hello, look at you. It's actually coming over. I'm thinking I might be worth some food, but I'm not. That's just not my style. Never, ever, ever feed animals in the park. And again, here we are, the start of summer, the longest day of the year, and there's still snow, of course. Oh boy, I'm gonna look for that beautiful animal on my way down. But it is just spectacular. So we're gonna look out, pretty dead giveaway where west is. Look out towards the sun. I actually have my shirt off right now because I was so sweaty coming up, and so I did bring a fresh change with me. And there you can hear the wind coming through. Usually a bit windy up here. Now, I'll spend about 45 minutes, nearly an hour up top here, giving a tour, and then I'll walk down. It's still light, but obviously you don't want to go wandering down mountains in the dark, but the trail is in excellent shape and really no more snow. I hiked up here so much this winter, as this was our COVID winter, but there is the sun heading out to the west already over British Columbia out there. 45 minutes drive that way out towards Lake Louise. Beautiful big Mount Bourgeot in the distance there, and then Storm Mountain and Vermilion Pass down into British Columbia. But oh, it's just so lovely in the clean air. And here we are up on our limestone mountain. So Sulphur Mountain is, of course, really the genesis of Banff being founded as Canada's first national park. It's very porous, of course, this kind of rock, and as the snow melts, heads down into the mantle, heats up, comes back up. And in 1883, when the train arrived here, 3 workers found hot springs. Of course, First Nations people knew about them for presumably thousands of years before that. And then the Canadian government thought, here's a good idea, we'll make a national park. And indeed, the legacy of Banff is a pretty wonderful one. Over 7,000 square kilometers, just this park, and it's attached to Yoho, Kootenay, and Jasper to the north. But this is just a celebration of the time of year. I've got one little video on YouTube about a place called La Rinconada, highest city in the world in Peru, and I did live in Cusco for a year, and I always think of Cusco this time of year because Inti Raymi is going on, which is, of course, the sun culture that the Inca Quechua people had. So I think it's a wonderful celebration down there. And here, really, we have a very short summer and a very long winter. Still see some snow around, but isn't it fantastic? So I'm looking across there at Mount Norquay, our first ski area, and then beautiful Cascade Mountain. And there is our little town of Banff down in the distance there, already shaded. And of course up towards Lake Minnewanka, the largest lake in the park, out towards the Palliser Range, and then beautiful Mount Rundle. And there's the old cosmic station up there. Pretty spectacular and a lovely view of the moon. So I'll just take you up a few more steps. There's a little shadowy version of myself here. But I need to remember to do this more often. Lovely and safe, and today was up to 25 degrees Celsius. So it was a really rather hot day, although it was only 5 degrees this morning when I did a sunrise trip. So I'm trying to get the most out of this longest day of the year. So there's the wind blowing around. So I wish everyone in the northern hemisphere a very happy winter, and my friends in the southern hemisphere very happy winter. And I hope you are healthy and well, everyone. And you know what? Keep traveling virtually. It's good for all of us. Thank you for connecting. Take care, be safe, and kiss your loved ones. Peace out. Hello once again, everyone. A few people were a little concerned about me walking down in the evening, but as you can see, there's still quite a lot of light. I'm being careful. I'm playing music loudly, which I'd never do normally in a hiking trail, but when I'm all alone, just a way of telling the animals that we're around. And also, of course, I have my bear spray in my hand. Absolutely no intention of using it, but of course, it's a good thing just to have as a backup. Through the trees in the distance, a few lights flickering out there. That is the town of Banff. So it's a lovely descent. Yeah, I'm probably 2/3 of the way down. And I could probably, if it were really clear, jog it in 10 minutes or so, but you know, I'll take a bit longer because I'm watching my step. But as you can see, the light is still gorgeous. The moon has dipped behind the mountain, although we're still having moonlight out here. So, promise everyone's safe and sound. Thank you for joining me, and happy solstice and happy summer, everyone. And we'll see you hopefully as soon as possible.